New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell can no longer use a city-owned apartment in the French Quarter for personal use.
That's right. The city council approved new regulations that limit the mayor's access but reserve the city's ownership of the apartment. WDSU reporter Eli Brand live breaking down this decision. Eli.
Gina Sulla, the original motion on this that was filed 2 weeks ago by Council President J.P. Morrell originally would have stripped the city of ownership of this apartment, opening it up for public rent. But an amendment that was passed today that was added to that motion maintained the city's ownership while restricting the mayor's usage, which the Inspector General says was misuse of taxpayer money.
So does this mean the mayor cannot live in this apartment anymore?
Cannot, should not, will not.
A unanimous decision by City Council that says the mayor of New Orleans cannot use the city-owned apartment in the Upper Pontalba building for personal use. It also prohibits overnight stays. The amended motion preserves the city's ownership of the apartment, though, and says it can be used to host dignitaries and does not require anyone to pay rent.
Well, honestly, I think what we passed today is certainly better than what we had, which was no policy whatsoever. I do think certainly it's an improvement to prohibit overnight stays, but I do think what I presented as an ordinance was a very clear solution saying the city of New Orleans, elected officials, the mayor in particular, any mayor should not be in control of a free apartment.
City Council President J.P. Morrell proposed the original motion that would have stripped ownership of the apartment from the city. He says the amended motion could present problems in the future. Councilman Oliver Thomas proposed the new ordinance, and Council Vice President Helena Moreno added the overnight stay restriction.
My intent was to find some common ground so that this asset could continue to be used in the best interest of how we promote our city and restrict elected officials' ability to use it as a place of residence.
Are you still using the Pontalba?
Yeah, I am. Absolutely.
As recently as March 29th, Mayor LaToya Cantrell confirmed she was still using the apartment. A member of her communications team today denied she lives there currently. Another thing to keep in mind on this amendment is that it is up to the mayor's discretion how long the city maintains ownership of this apartment, meaning that at any moment the current mayor or any future mayor could open it up for public rent. We asked the mayor's team today, are you doing that? They responded to us saying council voted against that. Once we called back to them saying that council added an amendment saying they had the power to do that, would they do it? They did not respond. Reporting live, Eli Brandt, WDSU News.